Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Courts. If you're new here, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. Listen, this is somewhat of what I feel is an urgent reading. So I hope y'all have done y'all's prayers. I hope you have meditated. I hope that you're coming in and I hope that all is well. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's dive into this energy, okay? It's a lot going on. Yeah, I felt that. So the ancestors have been pulling at me all day to do this reading. And it's interesting because I took a little bit of a mental break where I was just kind of like, you know how sometimes you have to have a quiet day, especially because I feel like I do so much talking. So I had to really sit with this energy. Whatever this is, it's big. Like, you got people that were sending you negative energy. You got people that were going above and beyond trying to stop your destiny. You got ex-lovers that were paid to do certain things. Whatever the case, whatever the circumstance, only you know your situation. But it's so much bigger than that because you are of royal lineage, right? So that means that your ancestors hold you in high regard when it comes to what it is that you're here to do, right? So let's jump into this reading, okay? I will be using the Kipper-ish Oracle deck. Shout out to the Intuitive Gang, Gang, Gang. May the Most High bless the man's hands who created these beautiful cards. Listen, royal lineage. Show me this person that tried to come for somebody's royal lineage, unbothered in the reverse. So they're very bothered, okay? Somebody could be acting coy, acting disconnected, or attempting to act like they don't give a damn. I feel like they can't do that anymore. Unbothered is in the reverse. So somebody is stressed out. Unbothered in the reverse. 8+1 is 9. Somebody's in the 9 of swords. Stressed out. Clarify this person that tried to come for the chosen one. A lot of bad energy around this person. They can't get away from this. Abandonment and death magic. Ooh, oh, this is too much. Oh my goodness. And you could have gone cold on this person, understandably so. You got trusted in the reverse. Spirit is saying that the ancestors could have nudged you intuitively to not trust this person. And you got flying monkeys in the reverse. Ooh, somebody was selling you a whole dream, honey, so that they could come in and unalive you. But this shit has backfired in the worst way. This says death magic in the reverse, abandonment in the reverse. So whatever this is stuck to somebody. Look at all the cards in the reverse. They can't get away from it. Something like that. You're of royal lineage. You are not to be touched. Your ancestors hold you in high regard. Whew. That means that you're doing something that maybe your royal lineage wasn't able to do. And they're honoring you by way of protecting you. Whoever woke up your ancient ancestors, I don't think they knew how protected you were. They could not have. They couldn't have known. There's no way. Clarify black magic or dark magic, death magic in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody came for you when you were in your north node. Answering the call energy. Ascending to your highest good energy. Yeah. Something about a legal situation could be significant. Somebody could be 30 years old. Okay, something like that. This is spiritual court. This is spiritual court with legal. Your ancestors called this person into spiritual court. Your ancestors called down judgment over somebody that was attempting to attack your lineage. You got travel. Okay, you could have been guided away from this person. Yeah, look, self-love. I love myself too much to be in the presence of somebody that was talking about you, gossiping, and also trying to unalive you. This is giving sleeping with the enemy type ass energy. You got self-love and you got travel. Something told you to get the hell on, okay? And so you traveled by way of your North Node energy. This is a very important reading. This is what Spirit is telling me. Clarify these ancestors. Show me this person that did this. You're a rising star. They hold you in high regard. You're coming up as a starseed healer, okay? You're somebody that is the matriarch of your family. You are not to be touched. I just heard precious cargo. So your ancestors see you as somebody that is absolutely divine. They're so proud of you. And the way that they're showing you is dragging this person into spiritual court. Clarify this person. Death magic in the reverse. Abandonment. Oh, yeah. Somebody is crazy. Somebody wanted to kind of leave you down and out, possibly even abandon you, abandon your body, do death magic or something like that. Or somebody was waiting for something to take place. With the flying monkeys in the reverse, that's like gossip. Something got exposed. You saw something in this person. It could have been something that they said that triggered your intuition or something like that, that let you know this person was not to be trusted. With the trusted in the reverse, you got endings. This person was planning your demise. Okay. You got Ice Queen energy, air sign energy, and you got endings. Somebody might be 41 years old. Something could be significant about the year 1991. What's going on with this Ice Queen and endings? Okay. Yeah, this is weird ass energy. There's some big STD ass energy coming out. Whatever this is, they all got the same thing. You got lust energy and you got community in the reverse. It's given STD, it's given sexually transmitted demon or disease, or maybe a combination of all of the above. This is a form of karma and or the scales being balanced. Who is this person? Yeah, like community. Weird. They couldn't manifest something. Look at this. These people were trying to block your intuition with confusion and illusions, okay? And somebody couldn't manifest a death for you or ending for you, or somebody wanted you to be abandoned, left alone, left to die type as energy. Manifestation in the reverse, they were unable to manifest this. It got blocked. Some type of an illusion, confusion, community in the reverse. This could be like a whole group of people. But with lust, I feel like they got something. I feel like somebody got something. Child, and they know you don't have it. Concerned is in the reverse. So whatever they got, you don't have. You don't have any concerns. This is like the Ten of Wands energy, but it's in the reverse. Clarify? So if you were wondering if you had any concerns, if you were with somebody, Spirit is saying you're very protected. Yeah, look, abuse in the reverse. Somebody definitely wanted you to be what appears to be sick, unalived, intuition blocked. They could have tried to drive you crazy. This is like some type of dark ass group, community in the reverse. I just heard community effort. It's a group of people that did this. Yeah, you're safe from whatever this is. Abuse. Somebody could have tried to stop you from leaving with endings so that you would like surrender to some type of nasty ass abuse with lust and abuse. Community. Somebody is for the community. Somebody's got a dark community backing them or that was behind them. What's the community in the reverse, Holy Spirit? Somebody that you don't give a damn about. Yep, I can't make this up. The whole community is surprised. With lust and community, I feel like everybody was sleeping with everybody. Honestly, surprised. So then now they're surprised that they all got something. Concern in the reverse, abuse in the reverse. You escaped a crazy ass spiritual narcissist, whoever this person is. Spirit just said beyond diabolical, mature woman. Clarify mature woman, surprise. Somebody's shocked. It's a third party situation. Somebody could have been sleeping with an older woman. Somebody could have been in their 40s. Somebody could have been sleeping with somebody in their 60s. Interesting. That's crazy business. You got a third party situation here too that was trying to stop you from possibly being in a situation. A lot of gossip. That's spell work. Somebody was trying to manifest that, but with manifestation in the reverse, it appears as though they now have to sit in that nasty third party situation as energy. Yeah, listen, you're coming up as somebody that's an earth angel, a rising star in your north node. You got the hell out of Dodge as guided by your intuition, protecting your heart. That's what I heard with self-love. And you got relationship. Okay. Somebody's coming in. They're quite enamored with your essence because y'all are a reflection of one another. Okay. Who is this mature woman, Holy Spirit? Yeah, that could be you. That could be you. That could be you. You got a Jezebel third party situation that was behind the scenes trying to stop you from getting to a relationship. Weird. This could be a karmic feminine, whoever this person is. With abandonment in the reverse, they can't get away from this death magic. It's almost like it's stuck to them. Whatever they did is following them. Whatever this is, Jezebel energy. Somebody didn't know how to sit their Jezebelian ass down. Somebody should have got a hobby. Somebody was playing with something that they knew nothing about. Jezebel. 1997 could be significant. You got mature woman and nice guy. This is some type of relationship that you have coming in. You're in this Queen of Pentacles energy with the rich girl energy. You might just be focused on your work. Okay. Something could be coming in by way of the actual courthouse. Definitely spiritual court is here. Your royal lineage called down justice and drug these people into spiritual court. You got divine masculine here for this nice guy and a mature woman. Okay. But you also have a Jezebel that was in the background, a third party situation that was doing death spells, confusion spells, suicide mission ass spells. Somebody was trying to block manifestations. Somebody was trying to come in and give somebody something. There's a lot going on with lust and Jezebel. Somebody could have been doing sex magic and death magic, ice queen energy. Somebody thought they was the coldest in the freezer. Somebody thought they had it in the bag. This shit backfired. Abuse in the reverse. Whatever this is, I feel like whoever you are, if you were thinking whether or not you have what these people have, Spirit is like, no. They could have been projecting their symptoms onto you with death magic, but concerning the reverse, you don't have no issues. Somebody's waiting. Damn, I just heard waiting to die. Sheesh. That's crazy. Somebody's like, I don't know, is somebody waiting to die? Damn. Or somebody was waiting for you to be unalive. Child, what is going on? What happened here, Holy Spirit? You got chakras in alignment and achievement just as I split the deck. I feel like you are so removed from this weird ass energy that does not belong to you. It absolutely is not resonating with your royal lineage. Your ancestors stepped up. Shout out to the beautiful divine ancestors. I'm getting warm right now. Like I just felt like a flash of heat. I feel like somebody's ancestors are fired up and somebody's on that ass. Somebody thought this was a joke. They thought it was a game and they ended up losing. They should have thought twice about that. Again, this is what happens when a lackadaisical mind can't go find something better to do. You could have done anything. You could have done something else. What was the significance here, Holy Spirit? Why did this person do this? Somebody got a whole community of people sick, a whole neighborhood, I just heard. And they're mad because you're not. That's crazy business. Spirit says the 10 of Wands is on their back. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. You're coming up as single and self-sufficient. And well, all praises be to the Most High God for optimum health, right? Yeah, I can't make this up. You're somebody that's in hermit mode. These people tried to block your intuition so you couldn't see it. Who are these people that were attacking the divine collective? Child, somebody that Spirit is saying nobody. Who are these people that were attacking the divine collective? Spirit is like nobody. Who once were they? Okay, at any given time, I just heard the tower is in the upright because they're currently going through a tower. Spirit says you're over here in hermit mode. You went within to go get your answers. So whatever they were doing on the external to attempt to create an illusion didn't resonate with you and your third eye. You saw through it. You went within to get your answers. Look, you're communicating with source. 8 of Wands. That's a full conversation with the universe. And the universe answered the call and revealed to you what was going on. Clarify current energy. Yeah, Page of Wands, child. Whoo, somebody did not get all the information before they attempted to come for you and annihilate your existence. Somebody didn't get all the information. Somebody attacked you in a Page of Wands energy. That means this is like the bare minimum. They didn't even have all the information before they tried to come for you. Clarify these people. Give me current energy on these people. Yeah, justice is being served. You got the scales being balanced. Some of these people could have legal issues. Clarify Page of Wands and okay, well, that came out fast. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles, toil and labor, Virgo energy. Why is justice in 8 of... These cards are coming out so dark fast. It's crazy. My ancestors are like, here's why. I'm like, why did they like, because they're in the Nine of Swords. Listen, somebody, wait, what is justice? What did they get exposed for? Why are they in the Nine of Swords, Holy Spirit? What did they get exposed for? Trying to take you out. It's giving hitman energy. It's giving trying to take you out. It's giving trying to unalive you for real, for real. It's one thing to wish it. It's one thing to, try to create some type of energy around you of death. That's easy to transmute. But somebody wanted this shit to happen in real time. You got the Ten of Swords. Somebody could be caught up for trying to plan a death. Bitch, I know you lied. Yeah, look. Now they're heartbroken. This is illegal. Somebody could be caught up in something really diabolical, y'all. What's the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords in the reverse? Something that they do for work. What is it that they do for work? What is this? King of Swords. Somebody thought they were the smartest one. Somebody thought they were too, somebody thought that they could outthink somebody that's like a mental giant. What's the King of Swords? Big Libra energy out here too. Big Gemini energy. What is going on? They thought they could outdo you. Yeah, somebody was sending somebody in to actually hurt you. Like, this is like a whole group of people who are mad. They're all sick. They're not in the best of health. Your lineage is royal. Somebody was gossiping about you, talking about you. That is a form of spell work, trying to manifest something with lust and the community in the reverse. Somebody could have said something about your sexuality, or that you were promiscuous, or that you had something and they all got it. But the Five of Wands, these people are so angry. Somebody was like, I'm trying to see you in real motherfucking time around here. And that didn't happen. It got blocked by the universe. You got the King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords in the upright? King of Swords is usually somebody that's very wise. Oh, the King of Swords in the upright is not. The King of Swords in the upright is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. It's safe to say that somebody is not safe. It's safe to say that somebody was wearing a mask. It's safe to say that the tower burned that shit away. They're not the King of Swords in the upright. They're the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Cold, calculated, no emotions, no feelings, doesn't care, wants to do anything that they possibly can to win at all costs. And it's crazy because this person is literally going crazy. Like, they could really, it's given, you need to be in a facility. Like, somebody could be literally losing it. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, like 5150 ass energy, like cold silver type ass energy. Is that the code in the mental hospitals? I forgot when I used to work at a hospital. But needless to say, I think cold silver is when they're armed and dangerous. That could be significant too. Somebody was really trying to send somebody after you. With the Four of Cups, somebody kept taking their best shot. Yeah, somebody was really sending somebody in. I just heard, hit me with your best shot, fire away. Somebody was trying to hit you with their best shot and they kept missing. Somebody thought that this was target practice, only to realize they got a target on their back and that your ancestors is on that ass. Somebody is losing their shit, man. Somebody could literally be shatting themselves, shatting their pants, shatting their panties. It's a shitty situation. But somebody did something real foul, man. Like, Two of Cups in a reverse. This is not your friend. This is not my friend. My friend, listen. I know talking to you. You know talking to me. But somebody was planning to stab you in the back. The shit backfired royally. Your royal lineage is handing out royal ass whoopings, is what I just heard. Damn, clarify, handing out royal ass whoopings. Child, wow, I know you lie. Listen, whoever these people are, whoever they were, whatever they thought they were doing, it is no more, it is no longer. It cannot go on any further. Somebody's last night, last morning, last day was their last time. I just heard on their last leg, on their last breath. Your royal lineage is handing out royal ass whoopings. Let me tell you something. These people came for the wrong damn person. And that's on God. That's on everything. You got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. When I tell you your ancestors want them stripped down, to absolutely nothingness. Your ancestors are specifically saying, we want these bastards stripped of anything that was good in their bloodline, anything that they stole. We want that back times 10. And that is exactly what they're going to get with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, because they came for you. 10 of Pentacles in a reverse could be a missed opportunity to cash in an insurance policy or take something from you. But spiritually, you are of royal lineage. Listen, the judgment is in the upright. So your ancestors are absolutely getting their requests met. 10 of Pentacles in a reverse, they are stripping these people of everything. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. What were these people trying to do? Why were they trying to unalive you? It's your intuition. So they wanted your gifts. These people were attacking you from a spiritual standpoint, stabbing you in the back. Damn, the high priestess. So they've lost whatever spiritual gifts they had. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could also be hitting them financially as well. What is this feeling to my right? What is it that the ancestors want me to know? Somebody's ancestors are here. 6 of Pentacles. They tried to give you something. These people could have put something in your food, in your drink. Okay. Something like that. This could have been bones, dust, venom, poison, graveyard dirt, or maybe all of the above. Whatever this is, they wanted you to take something. It's like giving you something. Okay. But with trusted in the reverse, remember the card that came up with the Kipper-ish? Trusted in the reverse. Something told you not to trust this person. They were trying to block your intuition to your ancestors, block your intuition to your higher self. What they were trying to do, you never needed eyes to see. You just simply went within and had a conversation from there. They were working on your external. They were attacking your physical body, your physical eyes. But what you needed to see, you had to get still. I keep hearing peace be still. You could have felt like there was something about this person, like I can't put my finger on it, but it's something about you. It's giving that kind of energy. Because look, the 6 of Pentacles is like giving you something to keep you, to bind you, to harvest off of your pentacles, your gifts, your spiritual gifts. These people lost everything. Spirit says now they're about to lose their minds. I always say, y'all, 2244 on a timer. I always say that you can lose a lot of things, but don't lose your mind. These people about to lose their mind. But somebody could have tried to make you lose your mind. Child, I can't make this up. Somebody was putting something in the cup, honey. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could have been coaching somebody here to do it. What's that Queen of Swords in the reverse? Show me that person. Somebody could have been coaching somebody to do something. Somebody was trying to get somebody to come towards you and actually physically harm you, like hurt you, hunt you down. 5 of Wands, they wanted commotion. They wanted smoke. Somebody got angry because spiritually, they definitely tried their hardest to take you out. And then I see somebody getting like, I just heard spiritually invasive. They could have started to snoop around and try to get some information on you. Spiritually, they were getting divination. Yeah, getting some type of divination. Somebody knew that you were about to leave with the 2 of Wands. So they could have doubled down on some type of magic. Somebody's like, okay, we're just going to do more. Whatever this is, to create some type of an illusion. With the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, that's suicide spell. Clarify the 7 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, that's suicide and depression. So these people wanted you to unalive yourself, basically. 5 of Cups is like sadness, depression, feeling down, really in an energy that don't belong to you. That's not even your energy. High Priestess with the Hermit and the 8 of Wands in Judgment, you communicated something to your ancestors. Even if it was just a silent prayer, like show me what I need to see type energy, whatever it is, you did it. And they got you away from these people. Clarify these people. 5 of Cups and the 7 of Cups with the 9 of Swords. Somebody's contemplating life, like for real, for real. Okay. Somebody didn't know how to let something go. Somebody couldn't leave well enough alone. Not even well enough. Somebody just didn't know how to leave you alone with the 8 of Cups. In the reverse, they refused to walk away. Who is this person? What is the advantage here? What was all this about? Yeah. These people wanted you to feel trapped. That's what the magic was to put you in some type of mental entrapment, kind of like in La La Land, to put you so that you would be out of it, so that you wouldn't see what decisions you needed to make or hear from the Most High. Somebody came for your connection to the Most High God and your higher self and your divine ancestors. They came for your mind. They wanted you paranoid. They wanted you sad. They wanted you delusional. They wanted you to think that everybody was after you. This was some type of magic that was being done. Something was being put in your food, placed in your food. No, you're not crazy. I hear the Most High saying, no, you're not crazy. Clarify, you could have picked up on this. You could have felt like, hell no, y'all doing something. I don't want to eat that. I can't make it up. Seven of Wands is my ancestor card, but it also represents standing your ground. You could have said to somebody like, nah, I don't want to eat that. Clarify. And now they mad because they're all sick and you're not. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Look at you. You coming up as a starseed healer. Four of Wands. You're somebody that your ancestors are going to war with. Four of Wands is Aries energy. These people came for your crown. They came for your thoughts. They came for your confidence. It's the way you see yourself. Somebody wanted to turn your mind like inside out, inverted. Like if you were a really confident person, they wanted to make you question your image, or question your beauty, or how handsome you are, or question your sanity. That's what somebody wanted with the Queen of Wands in the upright. You coming out confident. These people couldn't break you down. Listen. You cannot break down what can't be broken. They tried. These people tried to break your mind. Woo! Clarify these weird ass people. Yeah, somebody could have even did something to a child. Nine of Pentacles is given like 9 months, and the Page of Pentacles is a child with a gift. Clarify Nine of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was attacking somebody's womb. This is like what you give birth to. If this is not a physical child, this could be like a project, a gift, or something that you're really good to. You know how you give birth to a new idea, like, oh, I'm going to do this. It was like somebody was attacking your solar plex, your prosperity. Okay. For some of you, this is like a single mother, okay, type energy that I'm getting, but you're self-sufficient and you're abundant. But somebody was going for your womb energy, your solar plex energy. I just heard they can't do nothing when you grounded. Damn. Somebody could have tried to pull you into the astrals to weaken your physical body. Yeah. To make you lethargic and tired. Knight of Swords in the reverse. This person would not stop. Recklessly. Every day they did the same thing. Somebody talks a lot of nasty words in their spell word. They get heavy into their shadow, heavy into their pain. And somebody tried to curse you, and your ancestors showed up and said, say that again. And somebody went mute. Say that again. Look at the Seven of Swords, sneaky and deceptive. Your ancestors caught these people in the astrals. Look, somebody's not even looking at what's ahead of them. They don't even see it. Four of Swords, they got to put something down. What's the Four of Swords? What's the Four of Swords? Five of Cups for these people. Somebody wanted you lethargic, laying around all day. I can't make this up to blind you. You saw right through this. You snatched this blindfold off. Look at the Two of Swords in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to be confused about what type of decision you were supposed to make for your life. That could have been something simple. Like, do I want to get up and wear a red dress today or a yellow dress? Somebody wanted your mind like a slushy, man. Like your thoughts to be pureed, or for you not to be like, somebody didn't want you to be functionable. Damn. Excuse my language, but that's fucked up. They did this over and over and over and over and over. And like somebody was determined to do this. Clarify this coven came for a royal lineage. Now they're about to get a royal ass whooping. Yeah, look, it's a whole group of people, a whole community of people. Spirit is saying what they do up under this full moon, they'll never tell you. Yeah, they into some dark shit. I just heard sex and death. This could be like sex rituals, death rituals, all in the same room, like some weird type. What is this? The moon? Clarify the moon. What are these people hiding? King of Pentacles. How they manifest. Destiny swap energy. There's a King of Pentacles that kind of runs everybody. He's coming up in the upright, but in reality, what's the King of Pentacles in the Fool? This person wants to apologize to you. This could have been somebody that worked against you. Now they want to come towards you. Bitch, I know you lied. What is this, Page of Cups? They're offering like an apology to you. Clarify, who is this King of Pentacles and the Fool? Somebody that's stressed out because death is coming. Somebody's not doing okay. Not physically, not mentally, definitely not mentally. Whatever this is that they conjured up, whatever this is that they said about you, whatever the lies are, your ancestors are holding them to it. And literally, your ancestors are stripping them of anything that they thought they had by way of magic, stripping them down. Look at the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Whew, my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Let's get into it. Close any doors, Holy Spirit, that don't need to be open. Please and thank you. These people could have tried to attack your throat chakra. Okay. Something like that. This is like a group of people that were relentless. Somebody was told to stop it, but they kept putting something in your food until you started to realize, you may have started to realize like, damn, I always got to go to the bathroom when you feed me. Or, there's somebody that wanted to bring you food or cook you food or ask you if you want anything from the store. Do you want any coffee? This is that kind of person. Child, somebody was doing spell work every day. And you know what's so crazy? What I see is somebody absolutely became possessed with the idea to take you out. Like, they're watching you possibly go through whatever you went through on a psychosis level. But it's like you bounce back and then all of a sudden you can see, because with Hermit and Judgment and Eight of Wands, you're getting like internal like signs, like internally your world is like not reflecting what you see on the outside of you. So you were aware of these illusions, right? It's like an internal conversation. It's a quiet conversation. It's a going within conversation. Whatever they were doing to you on the external, this shit was backfiring because you were having a whole nother connection with the divine that could have never been broken. These people tried to put a veil over your eyes, okay? I want to use these cards. Show me this royal lineage energy. Okay. Show me these people. What was this about? Money, your gifts. Yeah, this is like a community of people. And so whoever this person is, they were close to you. Who's this person that was bringing the food? Show us this person. Show us this person that was bringing the food, putting graveyard dirt in the food. Show us this person. Two of Pentacles in a reverse. Could have been a Gemini, a June Gemini. Okay, something like that. Or it could have been, you know what? It could have been any sign, but this is coming up real specific. When I think of two, I think of Gemini, although this is Capricorn energy with the Knight of Cups energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay. Whatever the case, somebody was giving you something. Knight of Cups. This is somebody that you trusted. This is somebody that you didn't suspect. Two of Pentacles. They were putting something in your cup to make you unstable, unbalanced. Clarify this person that was putting something in the food to make you unbalanced. And you know what's so crazy? All it did was awaken your ancient God self. Look, every time every time they tried to poison you, somebody is like, who is this mother? Like, what is this? Four cups. They keep missing an opportunity. It's like somebody's putting something in the food, putting something in your cup. Okay. They're waiting. They see you go through a little bit of a little wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. And you like, okay. And then they see you bounce back. It literally awakened the ancient goddess in you and woke up your royal lineage. This is what this spell work did for you. Congratulations, chosen one. Something that was meant to destroy you absolutely put you in what appears to be a higher spiritual rank. It is hilarious at best. Anybody that's not laughing at this, I don't even know what kind of sense of humor you have. And that's okay. But this is funny as hell to me because I see somebody like, damn. Yeah, like, damn. And then you still ended up walking away. Remember, this is somebody that had the mindset of only one way in, no way out. Somebody was determined. Show me the person that was putting the stuff in the food. They were determined to make you sick, honey. This could have been isolation spells, and then somebody was passing along false narratives. And whatever this is with the Four of Swords, somebody was determined to keep you bound. With the Four of Swords, the energy that I'm getting is it did have an effect on you. You could have felt tired. You could have felt lethargic because you were in the presence of a vampire. But look at how you recovered with the Empress and Eight of Cups. You mustered up enough strength to walk away. Yeah, look, this is a sacrifice gone wrong, honey. Your ancestors are handing out royal ass whoopings because they attacked your royal lineage. You are the Empress. They hold you in high regard. Yeah, look, the dead is showing up to represent you, meaning the ancestors. Okay, this is what they're telling me. The spirit realm. They were sending you signs and synchronicities with death. Yep. To get the hell out of Dodge. They were sending real powerful signs. You may have even thought that you were being attacked by something very powerful. That part was your ancestors. You could have heard things in the house. You could have saw stuff drop. You could have saw the lights flat. They were trying to get in touch with you, like, get the hell away from this person. The Chariot. You got the hell out of Dodge. You escaped death. You escaped death. You got the Emperor to the Empress because you have a destiny that you're supposed to fulfill with your person. There's somebody that your ancestors are connecting you to. Whenever the ancestors come through and they bring you your partner, you got two ancestors, two bloodlines that have convened by way of the spirit realm. They've determined that you two need to be together. Whether you co-create children or not, it is what you're supposed to be doing together. And somebody knew that you had this ahead of you. You could have felt like something else was like waiting for you, but you didn't know what. It's like trusting your intuition, you know? It's like driving down the street and you're like, man, I feel like I want to go left. And so you do. And you're glad that you did. It's giving that kind of energy, your first mind, your first instinct. Yeah, clarify these weird ass people. Okay. Look, they were sending somebody to hurt you. Look, I can't make it up. You got the Five of Wands. They wanted to fight you. Somebody was trying to set you up to be hurt. I just heard dismembered. Somebody could have. These people are crazy as hell. Somebody is really, really sadistic, very, very diabolical, like gross, grotesque type ass energy. Three of Swords. Somebody was sending somebody in to, I heard, behead you. Now, spiritually, if you think about that, it's almost like an honor. You know how when people go hunting and they put animals on their walls for whatever reason to say, yeah, they unalive the animal. I'm not into it, but whatever. You know what I mean? And it's the energy that I'm feeling. It's like, bring me the head of this empress. Like somebody saw this as a badge of honor. Sick and twisted. Give me current energy on these weird ass people. The shit ain't funny no more though, right? With the Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, because it's all been revealed. Now somebody's praying. Clarify this person is praying. This person is praying and their prayers are being blocked by the ethers. Eight of Wands in the reverse. It's like prayers that ain't going nowhere. Prayers that are falling on deaf ears, meaning their ancestors have absolutely abandoned them. Remember, the Ten of Pentacles are in the reverse. I feel like their ancestors are not even allowed to, well, I don't feel like they want to communicate with them, but they're not even allowed to represent them in spiritual court. These people can't get in touch with the Most High. Eight of Wands in the reverse is like something being communicated. Two of Swords in the reverse. Now that the truth has been exposed, somebody is praying that ass off. Throat chakra. This person could have thought how they were going to strangle you. I keep getting something like asphyxiation around the throat. Somebody could have been putting more than just graveyard dirt in your food. They could have been putting like crushed glass, like glass that was, what is that I'm seeing? What were they putting in the food? Something to hurt you internally. Yeah. You're coming out as the Queen of Cups. You're coming out as a sweetheart. Somebody very nice, caring, loving, kind. Somebody did this to a sweetheart, Queen of Cups. You could have even felt guilty when you weren't feeling well, like that you weren't able to do certain things. Yeah, until you realize, oh, it's this mofo. Something was revealed to you. Ooh, I just heard, pray for our souls. I pray for our sins too. Let it all be forgiven. Somebody is praying their ass off justice. Karma's here, and she is not coming to play. She don't give a damn about these sad ass prayers. She don't give a damn about them screaming, crying, kicking, sick, throwing up, whatever the hell they got going on. She don't give a damn. Your ancestors literally want these lineages stripped, like stripped down to their very last compound. It's not irrational. They see it as something very practical, considering what it was that they did to somebody that your ancestors hold in high regard. When I tell you the love that I'm feeling from the ancestors, whoever you are the beloved. You know, we say beloved, you are beloved. They love you so much. Somebody ancestors do not play about them. Some of you, listen, some of you are reincarnated like of a lineage of Amun Ra. Okay, they came for the wrong one. I don't know what to tell these people. You have a golden heart. You're just kind. You're sweet. You're very, very nice. But you're smart. You're intelligent. When I mean but you're smart, I feel like somebody thought your niceness was something that they could like take advantage of. Somebody was like, oh, this shit gonna be easy. This is like taking candy from a baby. Yeah, look, the lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody presented themselves to be that of somebody decent. Okay? You got a whole future here waiting for you. The Emperor to the Empress, Eight of Cups. Thank God that you walked away. You could be saying that, thank you, God, that I walked away, that I left when I did. Because any moment longer, somebody was just going to just take a risk and do something real crazy. They're sending somebody towards you. I don't know who this Knight of Pentacles is. This could have been somebody else. Who is this Knight of Pentacles that they sent towards you? Yeah, they sent somebody towards you. For some of you, these people got to give you something. Or what the hell is going on? Somebody paid somebody to do this? Ten of Pentacles. Somebody could have promised somebody like a payout once the job was done. Yeah, like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, it's like, I'll give you half now, half later. Bring me this person's head. Child, I know you lie. Somebody could have literally said that. I feel like I heard decapitate and burn. Stay away from these raggedy bastards. This is like somebody that, show me this hitman that was paid. Yeah, this shit is, they don't believe in the Most High God. You got Ace of Wands in the reverse. Pray for our souls. Pray for our sins. Let it all be forgiven. Somebody's begging for mercy. Somebody's begging for grace after coming for somebody that they thought the world wouldn't need or miss. This person saw you as somebody that they could just like extinguish, like a roach, you know, or a spider, a bug, you know, unwanted bug that you see that you just like, get out of here, or a fly. Like, this is how this person was treating you, and you're royal. Like you were nothing. What was the point of it? Clarify, what was the point of all of this? The Ten of Pentacles? Yeah. Something about harvesting off of your energy, something about taking you out, but somebody went above and beyond. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This somehow was supposed to set somebody free, their bloodline. What's the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? Somebody wanted your spiritual gifts. Yeah, they wanted to bind themselves to your abundance. This could have been a really difficult soul tie to break with the Eight of Swords, because somebody is just like, it's like somebody's like a bad rash, you know? It just keeps coming back type fast energy. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, not somebody about to end up in a hearse. Clarify, Five of Pentacles in a reverse about to end up in a hearse. Your ancestors are not playing. I'm telling you, your ancestors want it all. Your ancestors are saying, we want all the smoke. What did you say about this chosen one? When I say they love you, Queen of Cups, Empress energy, Emperor energy, yeah, I cannot make this up. They literally are beating the shit out of these people. Whatever this is, it's a no. Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's ancestors are saying, we're going to make sure y'all lose. We're going to see to it. It's like, damn, who am I talking to? Yeah, they not playing. They are not playing. I feel like the Three of Pentacles is like a collaborative effort between them and nature. Okay, like some supernatural shit is going down right now. Yeah, they not playing, honey. You got the Five of Pentacles. They leaving these people for dead, y'all. Five of Pentacles. Six of Wands in the reverse. This is a hard-headed ass bunch of people. And somebody was sending somebody to actually physically harm you. Somebody didn't know that was the last straw, man. Okay? Your ancestors are not playing. Big Archangel Metatron and Big Archangel Michael energy with the Magician and Temperance. They have come to balance this out for you. When I say they are working, shout out to your angels. Shout out to your spirit team. Shout out to the beautiful angels that are protecting us day and night. There's a lot of light around you. Damn. Clarify, somebody wanted to hurt you. Crazy. You could have felt like something ain't right about your punk ass. Even after you left, it's like somebody was trying to be hot on your trail. Even after you left, somebody was still trying to comfort you. And this is where they messed up. Somebody should have let them sleeping ass dogs lie. You got the Star. Your ancestors hold you in high regard. Clarify. You came out as the wounded warrior, but you still alive. Look at you. I cannot make this up. Four of Wands, your good karma is like peace, joy, happiness, celebrations, beautiful life. Like your ancestors are very jubilant. I'm getting like bright colors. I'm getting like happiness. I'm getting singing. I'm hearing chanting. I'm hearing ancestors, Indian ancestors. I'm hearing all the ancestors. Child, this is good. Somebody's ancestors might be from the Ivory Coast. Somebody might have Trinidadian roots. Somebody might have Jamaican roots, Nigerian roots. Somebody could have some type of, I just heard, I smell the blood of an Englishman. So somebody could be mixed. Okay, whatever this is, child, all of them are here. And they're saying you are a child of the sun, of the light. Big raw energy. Somebody did not know. And you got Anubis kind of like escorting your ancestors into spiritual court. Like when Anubis is with your ancestors, you already know these mofos don't even need to show up to court. You're a healer. Spirit says it was supposed to happen this way. You were never supposed to die at the hands of anybody putting anything in your food and your drink. It simply awakened the healer in you. It awakened like the alchemist. You learned how to burn through energy with the sun and water, whew, and earth. Ooh, ooh. Who am I talking to? You learned how to burn through spell work, death spells with water and fire. Damn. Pulling from the elements in the atmosphere. Like I see somebody like pulling from the energy of nature. It's like nature was what was sustaining you. Who are these weird ass people that came for you? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Who is this? You got the Star and you got the King of Pentacles. It was your abundance. For some of you, this is somebody that wanted this spot. They know that you have a divine masculine, feminine that you're supposed to be with, and somebody came in as an illusion of being that person. Yeah, but you saw right through it. I feel like this person could have caught you at a point of your ascension, and maybe initially you couldn't see it. It's almost like I see somebody like waking up and somebody's like, okay, go back to sleep. Like waking up, you're seeing through the fog, and then you're like, something ain't right about you. And then they try to put you back to sleep. This was spell work. This was what they were putting in your food. That's what spirit is telling me. There's a monitoring spirit that's aware of this reading. Clarify this monitoring spirit. Somebody else is watching just as clear as day. Somebody's watching this all play out. Who's the person that's watching this all play out? Show us this person with the 3 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's like watching it all play out. 7 of Cups. Something about the dream state. Somebody could be in a trance. Who's this person? It's a Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Clarify this person's in a trance. They're watching it all play out. Yep, they see the truth. Wow. Who is this person? Who is this person that sees through the fog, that sees the truth? 2 of Cups. Could be a February Aquarius. Doesn't matter. Whoever this is, they see the truth. Somebody knows that you are very divinely protected. Somebody is literally watching all of this, but who are they? Why are they connected here? Why are they watching both sides? Somebody's like riding the fence and they're watching you and your bloodline. Somebody's like, Somebody's like watching this, like, I told y'all, or something like that. Somebody is like not guilty by association, but they're watching something play out. They're watching just how protected you are. Who is this person that's watching? They're watching you in your strength. Okay. They're cloaked. You could intuitively feel like somebody has eyes on you. Who is this person that's watching, this monitoring spirit? You got the Knight of Wands, passionately in pursuit of something. Clarify this person that's watching. They're watching in secret. They see the truth. They're watching it all go down. Like 7 of Swords. They don't want anybody to know that they know. Who is this person that's watching? 8 of Wands. They're communicating something. Who is this 8 of Wands energy? Somebody's communicating something. Yeah. It doesn't matter what the hell they're talking about. Whoever this is that's watching, they know the truth. Somebody knows what somebody tried to do to you. And I feel like they're sitting back and they're watching your lineage clear this out. But it's almost like the energy that I get, it's like somebody riding the fence. Like they're like right in the middle. They're watching it go down. They're watching you get out of a death spell. They're watching these people try. And somebody's like got their feet kicked up and they know that these people are about to fail with the World card. Like they know this shit is over and the Ace of Swords. But who is this person to everybody? With the 8 of Wands, something's being communicated. Some type of conversation is being had. They could be doing divination. This Queen of Swords in the upright could be doing divination. They could be consulting with the spirits and they're watching by way of divination. Yeah, energetically. Somebody's watching it all go down. They know the truth, but who are they? Who is this person? Who is this Queen of Swords in the upright? I'm not feeling like this is your energy, collective. I feel like this is somebody that's riding the fence. Like they're in between 2 dimensions. They're seeing something. Who is this person that's seeing the truth? A disconnected party. Somebody that's protecting themselves. Somebody that's cloaking their energy. Ooh. Somebody lost their gifts, y'all. This could be the practitioner that's spying. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. What happened here? Who is this person that's watching? The Empress. 10 of Cups. What is this? Libran energy. Taurus energy. Show me this person. They're shape-shifting. Interesting. Show Show me what it is I need to see for this person. Show me what it is that I need to see for this person. Please remove any illusions. Who's this person? This monitoring spirit. Who's this person? They're watching. Definitely a King of Swords. Big Gemini energy. This could be the person that somebody's in a meditative state. Somebody's in a trance. Somebody's meditating. Somebody's focused in on you. They could be telepathically trying to send you some type of message. The Four of Swords, the Lovers, and the King of Swords. Who is this person? Show me this person. It's a King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Big Gemini energy, big Libra energy here. Somebody's birthday could be in May. Somebody's birthday might be in September. Somebody's birthday might be in January. Okay, Aquarius or Capricorn. Big Aquarius energy. You caught this person. We caught this person. That's how they feel. Clarify this person. They feel like we caught them. We see them spying. This your person. Who the hell is this? You got your person. Wait a minute. This is somebody's person that's watching. Hold up. Wait a minute. What's going on? You got your emperor watching, feminine. They're watching it play out. Why would they be coming up? They're getting consultations on you. Somebody's seeing something through divination, or the Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords could be them like convening with the ancestors, having a conversation. Clarify this person. Who is this person that's spying? Who is this monitoring spirit? They're watching you. It's like they're watching you. Somebody knows that you're the one. They're obsessively watching you. There's desires there. With the devil, it's a desire. Somebody desires you. Three of Wands, they're watching you from a distance. Clarify, somebody's always watching you, but it's like protective energy. Yeah, you got the Five of Cups. Somebody wishes that there's something that they could have done, possibly to help you. Knight of Cups energy, big Scorpio energy. What's the Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups? Why is somebody feeling that way? Because somebody's walking away. Eight of Cups, Piscean energy, big water sign energy. What's the Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups? Why is somebody sad? Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody feels like you're their person. Who the heck is this person though? King of Pentacles to the Queen. Who is this King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles? Page of Wands. It's somebody that's tapped in. This could be like a practitioner, or somebody's getting some type of spiritual downloads. Somebody's meditating. Somebody's consulting with the ancestors. What's the Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups? And the Eight of Cups is somebody that you walked away from. Somebody from your past, or there's some type of past life connection. I just heard I had to stay out of the way. Clarify, I had to stay out of the way. Yeah, somebody said they had to stay out of the way. So somebody knows that you had to go through this cycle. This cycle was ordained, even though it was tough, even though it was hard. Somebody didn't want to get in the way of the divine, but I see somebody eagerly standing by, wishing that they could help you. But this was a test for you. Clarify, I wish I just had to stay out of the way. With the Eight of Swords, somebody didn't want to go to jail. Somebody knew what somebody was doing. There's a reckless ass Sagittarius here. They're impulsive. This could be the one that has some type of disease, or the whole community, or warlock, whatever this is. This person is crazy. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse, but you got a masculine that's tapping into your energy, and they're watching it all go down. Why couldn't this masculine come in to help this feminine? What was the problem? Somebody's saying, I gotta stay out of the way. They didn't come in the physical, but they absolutely were in the spirit realm fighting with temperance energy. Somebody was sending spiritual protection. because they knew that it was something where you needed to get out of the way, or they needed to get out of the way. What is this 10 of Wands and this Knight of Wands in the reverse? Who the hell is this? Child, somebody that is crazy. Listen, whatever this is, somebody wanted to come in and infect you with some shit. Okay? They could have been projecting some stuff onto you. Somebody was doing death spells. They put something in your food. You still got away. They're going crazy. You were supposed to go crazy. You didn't go crazy. If you did, it was temporary and you woke up and it awakened your ancient royal lineage. Okay? Whatever spell work they did, honestly, somebody just awakened you from whatever state of mind that you were in at the time where you didn't see your gifts. You see them now. Had you not gone through this, you would not have awakened to this capacity and been this high priestess. There's no way, because this man who looks like he's your divine masculine, he sees you in the spirit, but he's saying, I have to stay out of the way. But with the devil and the 3 of Wands, he's constantly keeping an eye on you. He's constantly praying temperance energy. He knows that this too soon shall pass. He also knows that you need to get through this test. So he's praying that you do. This was a hard psychological battle. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody wanted to come in, child, and finish the job. Who is this weird ass, diabolical ass demon, man? Clarify this Knight of Wands in the reverse with the 10 of Wands. Somebody could have also been trying to fight you from going towards a union, a lover, or just love in general. I feel like at some point this person became possessed with trying to take you out, because I see somebody doing something over and over and over and over and over again. And then they come possessed, like they're obsessed with the idea of getting it done. Yeah, I just heard somebody say, get it done already. Yeah. 8 of Wands. What's the 8 of Wands? Big Sagittarius energy, big earth energy. Somebody's birthday is either in August or somebody's birthday is in December. I could be channeling 2 people. There's also a July Cancer that could be significant, a Leo or a Cancer. So this could be 3 men. This could be this Knight of Wands and like his family or something like that, or 2 other men. One of these people could be like a friend, a partner in crime. They're warlocks. This is what they do. Something's being communicated. So why is this Knight of Wands in the reverse in the 10 of Wands? Because you're being celebrated. So something that they're getting wind of, or that somebody's doing divination or whatever they're doing, they're finding out that you are healthy, you are well. Somebody is mad because you're healthy. Somebody's mad because you're well. Clarify this Knight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they can't balance something out. Somebody's mad because here you are. Look at you. You're in this temperance energy, lover's energy. You got a soulmate protecting you from the spirit realm. Ain't that a blessing? You ain't even met this person in the 3D, child, but they see you in the spirit. Somebody is praying for you. Somebody saying, I had to get out of the way. This person consults with their ancestors. This person believes in the Most High God. This person is saying, I was never worried. I knew that you had to get through this. Whatever this is, somebody's finding out that you somewhere, child, laughing and having a really good time. 10333. Is that what I saw? Or 10322 on the timer is what I saw. Okay, so listen, 3 of Cups, they're getting some type of communication that all is well with you. While this person got some shit they can't get rid of, whatever it is, they can't balance it out. And they're trying to come towards you in a state of like a desperate attempt to try to give you something to finish you off. This really pissed off your ancestors, man. Like, to finish you off. Like, your ancestors are really pissed, like, bitch, if we got to sit your punk ass down one more damn time, it's bad enough that you in bad health and in poverty. And you mean to tell me you still trying to come after this chosen one? That is your last and final dying wish? Bitch, so mote it be. And they calling in the like spiritual police. They calling in the spiritual cops. Somebody's getting hauled away. Be that in a pickup truck or a hearse, honey. Somebody is done. It's nothing they can do with the world. And whoever your person is, whoever this emperor is or this person, they know. They're just waiting for things to be ironed out. You got a whole divine masculine out here. This is so funny. Somebody is praying for you in the ethers. Look, Wheel of Fortune, they know. Somebody's saying, you are my destiny. Judgment. This is the kind of person that you'll meet in the 3D and you'll be like, it's you. Like, you'll feel their energy. This is somebody that's been praying for you. Calling down judgment. I just heard this person say, every time there's a rainstorm, that's me. Damn. Who's divine masculine is this? Going once, going twice. Sold to the Empress. Listen, who's divine masculine is it? Clarify this person. They said I had to get out the way because I knew that this shit was about to be over. Yeah, somebody's moving in slow. Nine of Pentacles, single and self-sufficient. Queen of Cups. You helped this person, believe it or not. You saw something. You helped them, believe it or not. With the Queen of Cups energy, you're psychic. Somebody's having visions about you before they meet you. Somebody's really tapped in. This like some past lifetime connection type stuff right here. Like two people that no matter where they are on the planet, they connected. It's just giving that kind of energy. Yeah. Clarify. Knight of Swords. This person is protecting you. They're fighting for you. They're praying for you. They're protecting you. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. This is like not being in like physical communication, but something about spiritually being connected. Yeah. This person was worried for a while. The Nine of Swords. They were stressed out. Somebody thought maybe at some point that you wouldn't wake up. And they were really afraid for you with the Ten of Swords. I can't make this up. This somebody's divine masculine. In the ethers, he knows who you are. Spiritually, he's really tapped in. This person is grounded. Somebody could be wearing copper. Something significant about spring water. Somebody could live near a spring of water. Yeah. Somebody's intuition is all the way messed up. Whoever this Knight of Wands is, Ten of Wands, the people that they got to work with them, it's a wrap. Clarify. The Hermit in the reverse. All intuitions are blocked. Somebody's paranoid. Somebody is losing it. Somebody's having a nervous breakdown. This person is all over the place because this shit backfired in the worst way. When I tell you your ancestors are not letting up about your destiny and you moving forward, it's like you moved away from this person and somebody still kept coming. Like they still just kept on coming. Why, man? Take a seat. Clarify. Your ancestors are like, bitch, if we tell you one more time to sit your punk ass down, look at your ancestors. Like, they stripped this person's lineage. They stripped it down. This is not your Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups in the reverse. They've been stripped of whatever they had in their lineage that by way of gifts. Child, they the Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Spirit say they may have even hexed their whole bloodline for all eternity. Damn. Clarify, they didn't hex their bloodline, Holy Spirit, for all eternity. Ooh, you are not to be touched. I'm going to say this again. You are not to be touched. Touch not my anointed. Do my earth angels, my prophets, the healers no harm. Somebody's ancestors are saying, if I tell you one more time, I'm going to sit your whole lineage down. And they did just that. They kept to their promise. I just heard that was not a threat. That was a promise. So somebody was warned. They just destroyed their whole lineage. I just heard their lineage will be extinct. Damn, ain't no spinning the block. Ain't no reincarnation. Your ancestors said, throw the whole bloodline away. Damn. They're dark. These are werewolves. These are vampires. They can't come out in the daytime. Clarify the moon in the tower. Somebody trying to hide the fact that they have in a tower. You ain't got to be concerned about us. We don't give a damn. You got the Empress here. You're unbothered. Self-care. Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Pentacles energy. Emperor to the Empress. Queen and King of Pentacles. I feel like somebody wanted that image. I feel like somebody wanted all of what you got. So not only were they attacking you, they were attacking your person. Somebody that you hadn't even met yet. It's like these people tried to stay 1,000 steps ahead of you. Somebody could have saw this in divination, like, oh, this person gonna be with somebody, it's gonna be the love of their life. You sitting over here trying to get out of whatever the hell they put in your damn food to put you down. Look at this here. 9 and 10. That looks like 911 to me. Or that would be 911. I just saw the 9 and the 1. I don't know. 9 plus 1 is 10. But you got the Hierophant energy. Look at you. This person knew who you were before you really awakened to it. That's what's so interesting. Yeah, this really awakened like something in your bloodline that will not go back to sleep. I don't know what the hell these people thought they was doing. I don't know what they thought they were doing. Oh, they should have found a hobby. Somebody should have signed up for like a yoga class or some shit. Somebody should have gone and done something else, honey. Yeah, it's over. They might as well hang this up. It's over. It's over. Queen of Swords in the reverse and Strength in the reverse. Damn, that's justice. Whoo, sure. You got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Divine intervention is here. This is what good karma looks like. I just heard it's going to get ugly for them. They put in a lot of work. Somebody consistently, deliberately kept putting something in your food and your drink until you were guided away. And then even when you left, this person just couldn't accept the fact that you had gotten away. It's like somebody wanted to own you, possess you, like control you or something like that, or like turn you against the Most High, like just for shits and giggles. That's the energy that I'm getting. There was some money here too, but I feel like it was more so your soul that they wanted, to be quite honest. I feel like somebody wanted your gifts, your spiritual gifts. There's a lot of binding magic here. You know, a binder, the food, something for you to eat to keep you down and lethargic so somebody could continue to attack you comfortably. Somebody needed you uncomfortable in order for them to be comfortable attacking you. Yeah, this person played dirty because in the spirit realm, you outranked this bastard. They had to play dirty in the physical by putting something in your food. Now they in this unstable energy and somebody got some shit, I promise you, they can't get rid of. This fool got to be crazy. Whatever disease this is they got, it must be eating away at their common sense and their brain cells. Because somebody thought they were going to be able to come in with the Knight of Pentacles and give it to you. That's wild business. That's crazy business. 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's been exposed and you got the 8 of Swords. Whoo, this is crazy work. This is the message though, y'all. Close this door, Holy Spirit. I got to cleanse my energy because that person was very, very dark. I want to tap into one more thing before I do. Holy Spirit, please close any other doors that don't need to be open, please and thank you. Let me just see if I can get a little bit of this Palo Santo lit, y'all, just to kind of break up the monotony. I got one more question for Holy Spirit. I really, really do. Holy Spirit, please help me. Show me this hitman, the person that was, is this thing lit? Is it lit? Yeah, there it is. Y'all see it a little bit. You see it a little bit, a little bit. Here. Get you a little bit. Okay. I want to see about this hitman. Somebody was sending somebody to come and hurt you. Show me the hitman that they were sending in to try to hurt somebody. Show me this hitman. Yeah, that person, they ain't looking too good. They got the Wheel of Fortune and the Reaver. This is like your ancestors sending out like urgent memos. This one right here, I don't know what you heard or what you thought, but this one right here, this one ain't to be touched. Somebody's finding out the truth with the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, to come towards you is bad business. To come towards you is bad luck. Like, damn, somebody might catch a real tornado or a real hurricane just on their way to try to come mess with you. This ain't what they want. You are so beloved by the universe. It's just the love they have for you is so overwhelming. I can't stop smiling. I feel like the ancestors are smiling. I feel like they're proud of you. I feel like they're happy. I feel like they're glad that you listen to your intuition. Whatever this is absolutely detestable. It's just diabolical. Show me this hitman that was coming towards the chosen. Yeah, this person ain't doing too good. They ain't doing too doggone good, honey. Somebody was trying to take you out. Somebody literally wanted you dismembered. Somebody got very specific about the specifics of what they wanted to be done to you. This person is crazy. I can see what they're saying. Somebody was supposed to behead you. Somebody's saying, like, bring me this person's head. Like, quite literally, obsessively. Somebody was crazy. Somebody's crazy. The truth came out. Spirit says the ancestors out here stirring up their plans, got them all confused. Every demonic force separated from one another. Clarify the hitman. Yeah. Somebody tried to come for you in the spirit realm. They tried to come for you spiritually. Yeah, these people are finding out just how protected you are. Like, you ain't to be messed with. Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. Yeah, they finding out just how protected you are, honey. Whoo, child. I feel like somebody had a spiritual hitman on you. And I feel like there was a practitioner that was giving somebody something to put in your cup. Somebody had somebody preparing something. And then they had somebody doing things in the spirit realm towards you to affect your gifts and to block you from the divine in your lineage. I can't make this up. Somebody was determined to win at all costs with the Six of Wands. Clarify the hitman. Show us the hitman. Show us the truth. Yeah, this is in the magic. This is like magic world. Somebody was supposed to come towards you. So you got a practitioner that was trying to come towards you. What the hell? Clarify, was the practitioner the hitman? Slowly making their way with the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify this practitioner at a distance. Temperance energy. Somebody knows that you're protected. Show me the hitman. The hitman? Yeah, they don't want you to know something. They had a decision to make. This practitioner made a decision. They're offering you like some type of atonement in the spirit. So this is giving me more like a spiritual hitman. But somebody was supposed to come in the 5D. Yeah, like a spiritual hitman, y'all. But they're atoning with you. Spirit is saying because your ancestors got that ass hemmed up. Clarify this spiritual hitman. Oh, yeah, they can't get away from that. They kissing your ass. Somebody's trying to make it right with your ancestors, but they still gunning for them. They got judgment in the reverse. Apology rejected. Damn. We're not taking no sorries. It's too late to say I'm sorry ass energy with the Two of Swords and the Page of Cups. It's like somebody's coming into spiritual court, like apologizing, trying to make things right, as above, so below, something that they put out with your ancestors. But it's like with judgment in the reverse, this shit is getting blocked because they're still coming in the Two of Swords, something that they don't want your bloodline to know that they were involved in, but they were affiliated to these people. And they're trying to come in and atone with temperance energy because they know the truth about who you are. They're getting bad luck because of something that they sent out to you with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Could have resulted in some type of death or demise. Knight of Cups. They were the ones that was giving somebody something. This is a practitioner at a distance, could be out of the country, out of the state, up the street, around the block. They were the ones that were preparing whatever it was that somebody was putting in your food. They were giving them to put it in there. It could have been something that was tasteless or odorless, something that you didn't suspect, but you're coming up as the high priestess. Yeah, this is the person that was giving them the work. Somebody that you were close to, somebody that you were eating with, drinking with, justice, something like that. You're being celebrated. Clarify, they were putting something in the cup. Queen of Pentacles, to affect your abundance, to bind themselves to your abundance. It's like a whole group of people were feeding off of your abundance and your power. They were supposed to drain you, basically. Siphon all your strength, your abundance, your Empress energy. But look at you still coming out as somebody who doesn't look like what they've been through. Yeah, look, this shit was hard. Nine of Swords, these people are shook. What's the Nine of Swords and Strength in the reverse? Somebody tried to break your mind. Literally. Somebody could have even done this to the point where maybe they were trying to say that you needed some help. Strength in the reverse and 9 of swords. It's almost like trying to get some type of, I just heard power of attorney over you. Yeah. Like, oh, they can't take care of themselves. I got to take care of them. That's what the 5 of Pentacles is. I know these mofos died to somebody that was royal. You're of royal lineage. You're like an alien being. You're not even from here. And somebody was doing some earthbound ass, like earth is ghetto ass shit to you. Like, what is that? Like, this person need help. Yeah, with justice. Somebody could have tried to say to the courts, like, you crazy, you need help. She ain't all the way there. She kind of checked out. Type ass energy with the 5 of Pentacles strength so that they could leave you there. Somebody had intended to drive you more and more crazy. They could have said you suffer from depression. Hell yeah, because you putting shit in the food. Like, what the hell? Sun in the reverse. These people wanted to strip you of your power, of your abundance, leave you mentally disturbed, shook, bound. Somebody wanted to snatch your mind and take your power and leave you in the dark with the sun in the reverse in the 5 of Pentacles. Child, you coming out as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Look at this raggedy bastard. Somebody did this over and over and over and over. Too many times to count, child. They was doing it. Somebody was determined to put your light out with the star in the reverse. Look at how many times they're putting something in the food. Look at how many times they're paying somebody to get something to put in the food. Some type of powder or something like that. King of Cups energy. Who is this King of Cups? Yeah, 8 of Swords, to bind themselves. Somebody wanted you to see them as somebody to trust, but they're not trustworthy. It's giving that kind of energy. Clarify this person. Yeah, this is that Knight of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. It's a wicked ass witch behind this whole situation. It seems like somebody specifically scoped you out to be with you. I don't know the backstory, how y'all met, but they were absolutely scoping you out for what you could give them energetically, spiritually. They wanted your soul. That was the goal. And the goal was to leave you crazy somewhere where you needed to be institutionalized, where you were unstable, you weren't able to care for yourself. And in the 4 of Cups, kind of like somebody in zombie state, sitting up under a tree, staring at the wind, staring at the wall. Weird ass energy. And this shit backfired. This could have been somebody collaborating with somebody in their family. I feel like there's some type of incest that's going on too. I feel like somebody was sleeping with somebody that was like, oh, this my cousin. That's their sister cousin. That's their brother cousin. Yeah, come to find out. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So this is the message. I love y'all, okay? I'm going to close this door finally. That was crazy. If this resonated, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. All the haters have been silenced. Listen, I only got one platform here and on TikTok. So if somebody reaches out to you, please don't get scammed. I will never reach out to you. I'll never send you a long ass message talking about an orphanage. Please do not get scammed in these spiritual streets. All my information is down below. Thank you for the love, the support, the donations. I will see you in the next video. Until then, as always, peace be with you.